My name's Ken the King, and we're down at Club Vogue in Capitol Hill checking out the Vicious Dolls show. And we got a chance to run into the producer and have a couple questions with her. Her name's Roxy. I understand you've been doing the Vicious Dolls for a while now. I was always
24 years.
24 years. Are you the founder?
I'm the founder of it. 24 years in different places, and the name has changed a few times to like Roxy's Dollhouse, or Dollhouse Productions, or Vamp. But it's always still under the same name, really, as the Vicious Dolls. Somehow I always bring the Vicious Dolls back. It's called Vicious Dolls because every queen I know is vicious, including myself, at some point. So, what a perfect name, Vicious Dolls.
You start that all by yourself, or did you start that with...
No, I started it all by myself. And throughout the years, I brought in different hostesses. I brought in Winona back in the old days when we were at Fox's in the Oz. And the main co-hostess has been Jessie Blow for many, many years.
So this is Club Vogue down here, right?
Downstairs is the Vogue, or Club Vogue, Vogue Night. We call it all different kinds of things. And I took it over like probably 2 years ago, I might say. Because the Vogue was located on 11th Avenue. Well, when that closed down, it moved to 12th Avenue, but they changed the name of the Black Light. It just did not do very good business there. They moved it downstairs in that same building and asked me if I would take it over because after 25 years of owning the Vogue or running the Vogue, Molly and Shauna they had enough of it. And I really did not want to do it at that time. I had other things that I was doing here upstairs. And finally they said, well, you know, these people are dedicated to us. They need somewhere to go. Please, we would love it forever. So then I, of course, went ahead and did it. The New Year's Eve that we did a big, huge one where we had like 500 people gather. And that was the kickoff. And then we've been here ever since for like the last 2 years.
Great.
And right now we're only open on the Tuesdays and the Saturdays. Tuesday's my show, which is variety and bands and belly dancers. Saturday, of course, is 80s, gothic, industrial, EBM, new wave. And that night has actually been going on strong by itself for 13 years. I've only just continued it and used the same DJs, the same door staff, to, you know, give it the audience of the Vogue, but it's really Vogue night.
On Tuesday, what kind of show, kind of just sum this up all in one, but what kind of show would they expect to see? What kind of people would they expect to hang out with?
Well, they're going to hang out with a lot of the Vogue people because the Vogue people come here and support me. But they're going to also find other walks of life, like transsexuals, transsexual lovers, to be exact. The thing is, on Tuesdays, I want you to come casual. I want you to sit back, relax, have a cheap drink, and watch a show that's not so put together, that's more open.
So you said that Tuesdays are very casual. Are Saturdays?
No, Saturdays is more of a dress-up night. It's more.
Is there a dress code?
We don't have the dress code. The old Vogue did have the dress code enforced. We do not enforce the dress code. Everybody is welcome from all shapes, sizes, whatever. My main thing about keeping the Vogue alive is the Vogue was always about everybody coming together in one room and getting along together. It didn't matter if you're gay, straight, bisexual, goth, punk, totally normal, pair of blue jeans, and a t-shirt. Everybody together, and nobody fighting, or nobody like, you know, pointing somebody out, calling them a name, or whatever. Everybody together having a good time. It's very important to me to keep that, because a lot of places that you go to are not like somebody gets discriminated against. And then throughout the years that I have been doing all this and going to all the different clubs over here in Seattle, I've been discriminated against many times where I couldn't wear maybe a shade of lipstick I had on or a pair of high heels because I was transsexual. But it was okay if I came in a pair of tennis shoes and made it. So there was obviously just, what do you call it, discrimination going on.
Right, yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the whole like open-toed shoe rules.
Right,
And,
and then, you know what it used to also be in the gay bars where they were like that. If you were black or you had to have 2 pieces of ID, if you had open-toed pumps on and you were clean, you could not come in. Places like the Brass Connection, for instance, which I also did my show at. Which I forgot all about that one. 15 years ago.
What's your goal with Club Vogue and your show and
my
yourself
goal,
in this next year?
My goal with the Vogue thing is to keep it exactly like it is, but start bringing in a lot of cool things. We have a fashion show on February 27th with American Gothic Magazine and Metro. We'll try to do something special once a month, whether it's a dress-up zombie party or Halloween theme party, or just like this fashion show. And then Tuesdays, which is a whole different realm, so we're looking to bring in more bigger bands down here to open up the show, because my show is always really about bands and babes.
I've got all my questions. Is there anything you'd like to say? Let people know.
Well, it's a great venue, so they need to come down. And it's one of those things like Saturday night, you have to experience it for yourself. You can't really tell somebody about it because it doesn't come off. I don't think it comes off right. They have to come down here, and everybody that has come down here said, oh my God, this is a cool venue. Everything is so nice, and that's very important to me, so. And then Tuesday, they also have to come and see it because it's never going to be the same show.
You can find me at Club Vogue Tuesday nights, downstairs from Neighbors in Capitol Hill. And for more information and news on the Seattle area, check out the Seattle Center in your local bar.